founders of the hip-hop group Run DMC is gunned down in a Queens, New York studio. Jam Master Jay was the DJ of the group, considered the first successful rap group in the country, the first to be nominated for a Grammy, the first to have a top 10 hit. To many in the hip-hop world, his loss is being compared to the death of John Lennon. And tonight, police are hunting for his killer.
What's my name? What's my name?
Good evening. First on Fox tonight, the death of an artist who many considered a contradiction to the violent world of rap.
Jam Master Jay, whose real name was Jason Mizell, is being remembered as a family man and a social activist. Tonight, flowers, candles, and messages line a fence surrounding the studio where Mizell was gunned down last night. Witnesses say the shooting happened right after two men were allowed past security. Another man was wounded in the leg. He's out of the hospital tonight and might be able to shed some light on what happened. Jam Master Jay's death is being felt especially hard in Connecticut's hip-hop community tonight.
The DJ was supposed to perform tomorrow night in Glastonbury. Now that performance will go on, but as a tribute. Fox 61's Jason Schultz joins us now with local reaction. Jason?
Brent and Susan, a New York DJ is going to come to Glastonbury tomorrow night to fill in for Jam Master Jay. Local television host Lorna has interviewed several hip-hop artists in the past decade. One of those is Jam Master Jay, and tonight she wants Jay to be remembered for the positive message that he brought to the genre, not the violence that claimed his life.
This is Jam Master Jay. My name is Run, and I'm DMC in a place to be. And the place to be is on Lorna's corner. Word them up, hanging out with the Afros, word on the house crew. Kick it.
At the height of fame in the hip-hop world in 1991, Run DMC stopped by Hartford Public Access for an interview with Lorna Little.
Lorna's Corner attempted to show more positive rap. Run DMC was a group that had positive rap.
Believe in yourself.
Little interviewed Jam Master Jay several times over the years and says she is devastated by his death. Hip-hop has certainly seen its share of violence, most notably rappers Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls gunned down in the mid-90s. But Little says Run DMC and Jam Master Jay weren't part of any of that. In fact, in a 1994 appearance on her show, the men weren't talking about guns. They were talking about God.
Here are these icons of rap, and they're talking about being born-again Christians. Unfortunately, everyone wasn't as open to that. Little says Jam Master Jay even rose above his notoriety in the rap group. He had his own clothing line and managed his own music label. He knew about the dollars and cents, and he was really into it in terms of he was going to make a name for himself outside of Run DMC. Looking through tape of past interviews tonight, Little found this telling and tragic clip.
Just be positive, you know. Everything you do on a daily basis, just try to be positive, and things will work out right for you in life.
Now, Little says in recent years, the hip-hop world has actually become less focused on gang life and violence. Jam Master Jay may not be able to spread his positive message now, but Lorna Little is doing her part in Hartford. She says the new name for her show is going to be called Positively Lorna's Corner. Brent and Susan.
All right, thanks.